Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Nikki, your host. Bring you the latest and trending topics in our blog, my life. How's everybody feeling? I hope y'all had a beautiful day. It's a short week, so I'm excited, which means I gotta go double hard because I plan on Thursday and Friday really being my days off. Like I'ma just unplug from all of this. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. Y'all saw the title, okay? We got trending topics. We got ASAP Rocky going to trial. It's so funny. I think it's gonna be a string of bad news. I swear, at least until next year. Hollywood is weirding, but y'all thought y'all forgot about the case with ASAP? Like I didn't. Which I thought Rihanna was a millionaire. He was getting off. Rihanna's billionaire, excuse me. I stand corrected. Her billionaire status is for a reason. Okay, wink, wink. But we want to get into it. We're going to get into all the sauce. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button as you loading up in the room. Yes, that's a free way to support the channel. So support your girl. Even the people in the bushes. Support, okay? Leave comments, share my content, donate to the channel. All these things matter, okay? All these things help us to grow our audience. All right. Make sure you're subscribed to my backup channel. We're trying to get monetized over there for sure. Because you know how YouTube be tripping, okay? I couldn't pull up the banner in time, but I'll show it at the end. For those of you who don't know, Naughty Crew Live podcast, please subscribe with Chow. Hollywood.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
All suspicious and weird, okay? And I think I could bring us some understanding so we can kind of figure out what's going on here, because we know this is the beginning of the end, okay? We're going to see different type of rings being exposed, okay? And Diddy is shaking in his boots, child. We talked about that earlier. He looked nervous. Diddy, Diddy, take that. Ain't that what you said? Ain't that what you said, Diddy? Take that. Not no more. You can't take nothing no more. You want punishment, Diddy. You want punishment. You done messed up the church's money, Diddy. Yes. So we're going to get into it because there's some leaked footage going around of conversations with 50 She. Yeah. Pretty much reinforcing Cassie's lawsuit. This is why he had to settle so fast, people. It's my job to bring you the explanation. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this intro while people load up in this room. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm trying to scarf down my dinner. Yeah, y'all know I love y'all. Okay. Thank y'all for joining me. Let me say what's up to my people. Hey, Jayla. Hey, Deborah C. Hey, Curse. Make sure you go over to my girl channel and subscribe. I'm going to drop the link just in case anybody want to pop up and sound off on any of the topics that we're going to discuss, because the whole point of my panel is to hear y'all's point of view, okay? I need y'all to challenge my perspective. I'm always up for a challenge, okay? All right, so let me get... I'm going to bring you... We're going to do some fair use commentary, because Walk with the Ancestors is so on point. So on point. Okay, so I have some leak audio. I don't know if I want to use his. It's from 2010, and it's a conversation where 50 is talking about being sent freaky pics of Cassie. All right, I'm trying to see who I want to use, y'all, because and by the way, we went over Slim Thug. His little ignorant statement that he made yesterday, he and Diddy pockets. Just remember I told you that, okay? Mm-hmm. He and Diddy pockets. All right, we're going to use the North Carolina beat. Shout out to the North Carolina beat. And I'll just share the audio with y'all. Hey, McClurk. Thank you for joining. I'm going to share the audio with y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are. But to me, it's more evidence, Naughty Crew. You know, we've been bringing out the evidence over here on the channel, okay, in regards to the Cassie case. And I'm just saying, like, Cassie backed that fool to the wall so that he ain't have no other way to maneuver. Hey, Durag, what's up, King? All right, let's get into it. And we got a guest. I'm going to bring up Curves, too, because I'm sure
hello, beautiful.
Hello, gorgeous queen. How are you?
I am excellent today. I'm so glad that I can do this.
I'm so happy you could do it too. Hey, Miss Vaughn, thank you for joining. And I can't wait to get your opinions. Because I want to know what you think about the whole thing. But let me just get into this footage, okay? Because
okay, I wanted to hear it. I haven't heard it yet. I'm excited.
Okay, because 50 Cent is my favorite troll. Okay,
he's a good troll.
He put on Diddy neck, and I love it. I love it. Here we go. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Support the channel.
I know chicks out on the up and up. The nigga Puff, like, he called, we should kick it on telephone and shit after the made shit.
Right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like, not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow. Oh, you kidding me up?
Like penetration pictures and
nah, come on, man. Come on, Fifth.
all that. And I didn't even I called the nigga. I said, yo, you fucking with this girl? Like, you really, like, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back. I sent him the photos, the pictures and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? And I said, you know, like, because they know, like, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'll make sure it get out there. Like, as far as this video.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, you know, I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right. Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because when a girl moves from a man and she upgrading, niggas be insecure. You know what I'm saying? They start feeling some kind of way, especially like whoever the guy was she was with in the photos versus where Puffy's at. He ain't no slouch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he been able to take advantage of all the suckers.
So where did it go wrong though? Because I know y'all was.
You know, I know. Check this out. On the up and up, the nigga Puff, like he called, we should kick it on telephone and shit after the Mase shit.
Right, right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, that this.
And so y'all heard it. Y'all heard. Okay. Y'all heard it. Compare that to Cassie. Look, it's evidence dropping everywhere. This guy don't stand a chance, and he done PO'd too many people, especially industry people. He done crossed over Hollywood with the music industry. He's got problems. Puffy is shaking in his boots right now. Hey, Curves.
Oh my gosh. Can we listen to it one more time? Because, like, did he just say what he said? And he said this after the case got dismissed yesterday? He released this, or this is from before and somebody found it?
This is from 2010.
Oh my gosh.
Look.
So
First it started out with Lipstick Alley's post.
Okay.
In 2009. Now you have this footage of 50 dropping from 2010. Like all the allegations in Cassie's lawsuit, there's been droplets of evidence throughout the years. She's been building up to this moment.
Yeah.
She's playing chess, not checkers. Okay, I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard it. Hold on.
Check this out. On the up and up, the nigga Puff, like he called, we should kick it on telephone and shit after the Mase shit.
Right, right.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, that they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow.
Oh, you kidding me up?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Come on, Fifth.
all that. And I didn't even I called the nigga, I said, yo, you fucking with this girl, like you really like you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back. I sent him the photos, the pictures and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from? And I said, you know, like, because they know, like, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'll make sure I get out there. Like, as far as this Video.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, you know, I really kind of felt like those photographs were not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right, right. Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because when a girl moves from a man and she upgrading, niggas be insecure. You know what I'm saying? They start feeling some kind of way, especially like whoever the guy was she was with in the photos versus where Puffy's at. Because Puffy, he ain't no slouch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's been able to take advantage of all the suckers.
So where did it go wrong though? Because I know y'all was.
You know, I know. Check this out.
Okay.
Now I have a huge question.
Hey, Aaron, huh?
My huge question is, so this came out in 2010. You said after something that dropped in 2009. What dropped in 2009?
Okay, because that's what really got him busted, that post, because allegedly somebody from the Lipstick Alley team, I'll pull it up, witnessed an event of Diddy A-wording Cassie in public at an LA club. Lipstick Alley. Oh, Curbs, we want to get you caught up.
What wording? Wait, what wording? He did what to Cassie at the club?
DV her.
No way. Just all out in public?
But see, that's how egotistical he got. Like, he thought no one would touch him ever. Hold on, where's that?
that's not okay that nobody paid attention to it, and that it's just so sad that she had to go through that in front of all of our face. Like, she must have felt like a version of invisible, and everybody ignoring all of those people coming out when she couldn't say anything herself might have made her feel like, well, I shouldn't say anything. People, it's obvious what's going on. They saw me at the club get this. He be posting pictures of me balled up. I left to Hawaii for 5 weeks. I had the bruise, I had the this, you know what I mean? And
Mhm.
nobody ever really helped her. So I wonder, it's just sad.
Exactly. And I believe because of all these little droplets, that's why Cassie was able to name her number. Did
Do
they
you think it,
scrub?
how much do you think it
Working
was?
overtime to scrub everything. That's
I
TC.
don't know.
Here it
It's
is. Here
just,
it
it's
is.
kind
Here
of
it is.
scary even.
Here it is. This dude is a monster. This dude is a monster. Okay? He is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Hey, in my opinion,
Hey, Maddie, how are you?
I'm good in you, Queen. How you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm good. I just came to tell you the tea.
Oh, what's the
What?
tea?
So I heard she got a $100 million settlement plus attorney fees,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard California is opening up a case.
Absolutely. They about to Harvey Weinstein him, Naughty Crew, okay? And I posted on my community tab when that $100 million settlement came out, and people was trying to, all the YouTubers was trying to debunk it, like it's not true. Don't nobody know. That $30 million, y'all have to remember, Diddy has a big hand in media, okay? With his revolt, he's always had a hand in media. He put that story out there to kind of fluff this over because he didn't want us to know how much she really got. And I believe she had so much evidence against him, she was able to walk in there and name her number. The man is going bankrupt. All right. Um, Thank you for that tea. But I'm telling you, I think Cassie was able to name her number. She had to do that to leverage his behind. So here is the 2000 post from Lipstick Alley. In my opinion, Curves wanted to go back a little bit. So this is part of what corroborated Cassie's lawsuit. So January 2009, last night, Diddy and Cassie were out at a club in Los Angeles. Cassie apparently was chopping it up with some producer a bit too long for Diddy's taste. Diddy goes over to her, grabs her arm, and starts going off on her in front of the dude. At this point, they proceed to leave the club. They get in the limo, and Cassie is in mounting off and bops Diddy upside the back of his head. Of course, all hell breaks loose. Diddy smacks her in the face and is shaking her and Ish, right? His bodyguard tries to intervene, telling Diddy to chill. They continue arguing all the way back to the house in the limo. Once they get there, Cassie runs and grabs her Ish like she was leaving and goes walking off down the street. Diddy goes after her and proceeds to knock her to the ground, at which point he kicked her a few times in the face. The bodyguard pulls him off of her. Cassie's crying and bleeding, is taken to her hotel by one of the assistants. The next day, Diddy has one of his assistants go on a $20,000 shopping spree for gifts and has them sent to Cassie's room. All right, Curves.
Mm-mm. That's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
can't. I can't. How long was she with Old Fool?
10 years.
Lord, and he got her when she was young from somebody else, so she was very impressionable. And that guy may have mistreated her too. It's just not okay, like I said, and just
This
and
is the
I never really liked Diddy. I never really liked his music. I never really liked when he gets up there and dance like that. I never have been a Diddy fan. Never have I ever, you know? Now people in his circle, like I like the Biggies, I like the Tupacs, I like them. But all the people that are rest in peace, right? But I never really liked him. And I always wondered, how did he end up so famous? And I was kind of like, what do you do? You know? And now to find out that he was like just fueling all of his entertainment mobilism with obvious, like violent type of weird fetish behavior. And I'm hearing about rituals and stuff now. I'm like, come on
Absolutely.
now.
This is the so-called Illuminati. And I look, that's what they label it. This is just the devil's playground. It's a bunch of bad people with a bunch of money and power, and they have
Yeah,
used it to destroy people through the years. And Diddy gets off on it. They get off on ruining people. And
right,
this is the pattern in the industry that is cultivated on a regular
right.
basis. And who's the main victims? Children, women, and even men. Men are
Yeah,
not.
because isn't there a rumor about somebody walked in on Diddy and he was getting a BJ from somebody and he told the person not to stop or else, or some crazy stories like that also. I'm like, oh,
It's always been stories through the years. Hey, Robin, welcome to the panel.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Listen, I'm feeling under the weather in my bed, but I had to get up and come over to the computer so I could call in.
Okay.
First of all, I want to say I'm a genius because I was not just because of the regular stuff, but first of all, this whole settlement, I predicted that it was going to be at least $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing. I do want to dispel one thing though, Nadi, which is that you predict that Puffy is going to go broke as a result of this. He's not going to lose his personal wealth, because I don't think enough of us understand that this was, in as much as it was a civil suit, the suit was against Puffy personally, as well as his his businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a common tactic when you to sue. You do what's called the deep pockets theory. You sue wherever the money really resides.
Mm-hmm.
And it also, people don't understand that it is really an employment law case, right? It's not something willy-nilly, a regular tort. It is specifically labor law, to which you need to understand who Cassie's attorney is. David Wigdor is probably the best labor attorney, definitely in New York State. Probably in the country's top 10. So she sued him and his businesses. The businesses have insurance against these kinds of things. Businesses have different types of insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's where the money is really going to come from. I think that he will lose in the end, first reputationally, which is already happening. He's going to also then lose endorsements that he may have. And then his business associates will likely seek to part ways with him where he has those.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I feel like they're going to drain the swamp. It starts here, though. This is the beginning head of it. And there's more to come. There's more big wigs that they're trying to take down with him.
Well, not only that, can we just for a second stay on Puffy? Because Puffy has been dodging bullets since at least at minimum 1991. Mm-hmm. If you recall, in January of 1991, he held this basketball game at City College. A stampede ensued. 9 people died in the stampede. It was something that he headlined and promoted. There's the case where what's his name? Shine went to jail for him, basically, instead of him going to jail. There are all these different things, and now the chickens are really coming home to roost. And I personally am really looking forward to all the other people who are going to come out the woodwork, because they've already started. And the one thing that is really clear, when we see that Not one person, when those allegations were made public, the lawsuit was made public, nobody came out even to say, that's my friend. Nobody came out to support him. So you know what? He's probably going mega crazy, which I'm loving. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Until yesterday, I started to wonder, why did, or really how did Heavy D die? Because Heavy perished, and the cause of death was the exact same as Kim Porter's. Take it away.
Andre Harrell.
Come on.
I'm just saying. That man is stressed out right now. He is shaking in his boot. I believe because they already got LA Reid. They going like Russell can think he can hide in Bali. They coming for Russell Simmons. And people don't realize what a strong force and witness Kimora Lee Simmons is. She's got a whole movement going on right now that people don't even realize. And she was able to step on Russell's neck by taking over her baby fat and building her own fortune. Don't underestimate her. Don't underestimate that woman. Hey, in my opinion, do you have any thoughts? Maybe she stepped away. Curves?
She's on mute.
In my opinion.
Hi, Nod.
Hey, you have any thoughts?
I stepped away for a minute. You're going to catch me up.
Oh, okay. No, we was just talking. Robin dropped some jewels, about like how they are proceeding. Basically like the game plan, how it's going to start with Puffy losing favor in the public first. Then it's going to be like his business, his brand ambassadors, they're going to all fall away.
Well, they already dropping them.
Yep, they already dropping them.
And let me tell y'all something. So if y'all want some liquor for the holidays, that DeLeon is going to be on sale in a little while, okay? Because they already dropped them. I'm pretty sure they're going to do a sale on the rest of the stuff that they got. So y'all be looking out for that.
You think it's going to go on sale, or you think they're going to embargo the products just like they did Yeezys?
I think what they're going to do is sell the rest of the product that they already have, but they're going to put it on clearance. So y'all be looking out for that DeLeon, okay? Y'all get it for 50% off, 60% off. I don't know how much they're going to sell it for. They're going to probably sell all of it.
Don't he look nervous? And I've been saying for a while, he looks sick. He looks really, really sick. You see his dark skin color? That doesn't look like a healthy person to me.
That's a facade. That's that. I want y'all to feel sorry for me. Whoa. No, we don't feel sorry for you. You get.
I don't feel sorry for him at all. Okay, I don't feel sorry for him at all. Shell. And they alleging like they got surveillance on. They've been watching him for a while. See, like people like this, you take time and build up to it. Hey, Aaron. You take time to build up to it, but I just think not only and see what's going on right now. Notice there's not anyone speaking out. Nobody, like Robin said, nobody's saying like that's my friend, except for Slim Thug washed up behind. Okay, like how much did he pay you for that dumb statement, Slim Thug? And now people are gonna hate you. Was it worth it?
Slim Thug and Joe Budden.
Joe Budden too, because Puffy is in their pockets.
Yeah. That's too bad. Look, doesn't he look sick? He looks like, what am I going to do? Who else is going to come out? Do I have enough money to cover the next case?
Yeah. Puffy is going down.
Oh my gosh.
Down. And I say this, because even with Peter Guns and Rich Dollars yesterday, if you are saying or trying to blame Cassie for all of this that happened to her, knowing what happened in that 35 page, you were complicit in this behavior as well. You were part of this issue. Y'all was passing y'all girls around too.
Hello. Not only passing them, but beating them about the head and then making them take vacations over it, obviously, if they think that this stuff is okay.
And like Peter Guns,
any part of this.
Did you forget that you Amina and Tara had like 3 seasons of going back and forth playing love ping pong.
Right? Right?
Woo!
It's like the epitome of toxic masculinity with all these co-signing people. And honestly. So, okay, when all the stuff happened to Bill Cosby, I honestly had said what's his name? Slim Hoodie? What
Slim,
Slim Hoodie said.
Slim
Um,
Thug. You didn't see
oh,
him?
Slim Dougie. Slim Dougie. He was in the College Hills, right? With
Yeah.
Nene back
And I
then,
actually
right?
grew to like him there. Now,
Me
all that
too.
went out the window.
Me too. And so I was thinking that he was a likable guy, but now he's co-signing on this stuff. And it's really interesting that like, how so many people can get canceled for even less than co-signing on a woman being tortured, you know? So what do they think this is going to benefit them to stand 10 toes down with just evil? But I did think
It's
when
just
Bill,
using the media to manipulate things.
right,
Remember, Aubrey said, "You guys, it's gonna go down. Don't pay attention to the media. He
right,
runs a lot of the media."
right. But I did think that the accusers of Bill Cosby should have came up before 35 years. I did think that. I have said that. I don't think that like 35 years is fair when there's no evidence and things like that. But it seems like Cassie at least had her evidence in play. It was in time corroborations to her story in a big way. And but I have actually said what Slim Thug said before when it applied to Bill Cosby. I've said that.
Got you. He has a new case coming forward as well.
I know, and I feel that I'm feeling the same way again because I know that statute is about to run out in that state. And there were so many other women that were not successful, but still gained 15 minutes of something. And so I just kind of feel like it's more of a pile on. They broke him via court. They broke him via, I mean, because I hear him and Camille are actually um, close to being broke right now. And he went from one of the richest. He was supposed to be buying a television station or something, and now he's allegedly like, going broke. So I kind of feel like in that case, I don't know. I don't know. It was just so long ago, but obviously, if women are being tortured and hard, like that's wrong.
Exactly. It's just all the way wrong, and I just think this is a season. But what this tells me about this new situation with it, not even new situation, the situation that was just proven with Diddy is that they have gotten better at this Me Too thing, right? On how to strategize, how to take these men with money and power down. That's what it tells me. You know what I mean? Because Bill Cosby and Harvey Weinstein's were like, and Jeffrey Epstein's, they were like the first level of this, right? Anybody disagree? Agree?
I keep putting myself on mute, so if my kids come running through. But no, I totally agree that they are developing a way to get these cases proven and found guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They've gotten
I,
better and better. I think R. Kelly
mhm.
was a little better, and then And can I ask you guys this? R. Kelly's record label, was it Sony? I can't remember. Was he Sony or?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me look it up. It's the reason why I'm saying this. Oh, he was with quite a few. Yeah, Sony again. Again, we hear Sony Records come up. Take point, because Cassie mentioned that in her lawsuit too. And I'm telling you, Cassie's civil suit exposed all those spiritual rituals that they do for the Illuminati, all the sacrifices that we've heard through the years, she sealed the deal on that, okay? And that's why these bigwigs are freaking out right now. They're freaking out because too much is being exposed about their secret society. And Diddy, if you ask me, Diddy's life is in danger right now. They trying to figure out if he worth it. They're sick of his shenanigans too. A lot of the record execs, they're sick of him and his strong arming and bullying and things like that. But we heard it with the LA Reid lawsuit. With what's her name? Dixon. That's her last name. But they LA Reid suppressed great artists, Kanye West. Great artists, right? From back in that time. Not the Kanye now, the Kanye back then.
Oh, now to remind me to, well, matter of fact, I'm finna send it to you in a few minutes, but I gotta send you this interview. You gonna trip out when you see it.
Okay. Who is it regarding?
R. Kelly.
Ooh!
And it's K. Michelle telling it. She said she was there, but she wasn't trapped in the closet. In a few minutes, but I gotta send you this interview. You gonna trip out when you see it.
Okay.
And she was talking to Tank.
This is crazy. Hollywood is weirding you guys, okay? Hollywood is rearing its ugly head. I told y'all this is gonna be the year of reveal and accountability. Okay, Aubrey O'Day, she's coming out, right? You know what? I always like Aubrey because she wasn't no punk and she wasn't scared of Diddy. Okay, but 50 Cent dropped this first. He said, "If I text you this, it means I want my money by tomorrow." I love 50. He's my favorite troll. And so then Aubrey responds to 50's post and she says, 50, the text didn't work. Please help. Danny DeCane, Day 26, Donnie Kling, the band. Thanks, right? So then she goes on a rant and she starts posting footage from Danny DeCane from 16 years ago. So she said, 16 years of loyal fans. I ask you to respectfully consider this. All of your coins spent on us directly support Diddy and everything he just did. Not a dig, just a fact. You should be aware of next time you think to stream or buy your faves music. If you want to help the systematic problem we clearly were just whiplash with, look into, I'm sorry, this is so small, I'm having a hard time seeing. Look into or ask your fave artists what money actually feeds them, so you can help them stay healthy and not fall victim to being dependent on any executive remaining silent right now in this trash music industry. Pass it on. So Aubrey not playing with Diddy. She got her foot on his neck, and to be quite honest, I think Danny DeCane gonna be gearing up to bring some allegations themselves. All right. Anybody have any thoughts on opinions on Aubrey O'Day? I think she's speaking facts. Like, you got
Aubrey been ready. She been locked and loaded for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I see something come across a thing that said on IG that said she's gonna sue something too?
Yeah, I think Danny DeCane, they're gonna bring a suit towards Diddy.
Yeah.
I believe so. I think it's coming.
Well, look, that's crazy. I think they should all sue. Sue them all.
I think they should all sue too.
Yeah, if they do, but it shouldn't be a class action. It should be individual suits so that they, waste all his money the way they would do a regular smuggler person.
You hear that, Danny DeCane? Legal advice from Logic Club. Go check out.
I'm a lawyer in my mind.
But I love that Aubrey is not letting up. Anybody else have any thoughts about Aubrey's post?
No, I think that he may not have been concerned about the black girls, but you should be concerned about the white girl who knows the Trumps and all of that stuff.
Well,
yeah.
Aubrey was smart enough to not sign that contract. She said, "Oh no, sir, you will not be sharing me around. I will not be your pass around. I will."
Well, did you hear Young Miami is hiding out from her?
Oh, I got a clip. Oh, that's where you know what? In my opinion, you are in my head, Queen. Tonight.
And the
I
lady
was like the shade of it all. We were sitting here talking about it the other night. I was like the shade of it all.
Young Miami is MIA, okay? MIA. And she's acting unbothered and distancing herself. I wonder why, because she was acting bad all over Twitter when it came to Gina, his other concubine. Like, you won't be any better than her, child. He gonna do the same thing to you. But this is how with the kids. Trying to look like a super mom now, huh? Did it come up? It's a little delayed, you guys. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Okay, where's your act bad now? I'm trying to add you, Robin. Why it's not letting me? Where's your act bad now, girl? You want to sponsor my act back? I like that song too. It's crazy. Here you go. You want to sponsor my act? Where that act bad at now, girl? Where that act bad at? Hold on. Robin is
so Young Miami is one of his new girlfriends or something.
That's the latest. That's the latest beard.
Aren't they? Didn't he just have a baby with somebody else?
Oh yeah, all while they was dating.
Oh, I wonder, did she sign a contract that she's on quiet like this and accepted the other babies?
Child, there's so much. Curse, where you been, girl? Where you get?
Oh, look, I try to keep. I don't know.
They found that Diddy, what he does with all his conquests, as stated in Cassie's lawsuit, he made her wear white nail polish so her nails would pop around the D, the mandingo. Right? And so Storm Monroe, the genius that he is, I love him.
Yeah.
Pieced it together a while ago about the ritual of the girls wearing the white nail polish. And he found old pictures of Lauren London, Cassie, all the girls wearing white nail polish.
White. Oh.
Well, the public connected recently. Young Miami is now wearing the white nail polish.
Oh my gosh.
But Young Miami.
I wonder, did Nene Leakes ever date him? Because she don't take that white nail polish off. No, I love Nene. That was a joke. I'm only kidding.
I know you love Nene. But also, Caresha, Young Miami, whatever you want to call her, Caresha, Young Miami, she also got into a Twitter war with Gina, the one that interviewed on Tasha K. And basically, Queen Tulsa, what do you hear? I don't got time for your trolling behind tonight. If you ain't over here to do, because we don't rock like that. We don't rock like that, Queen Tulsa. So please stop it. I don't do that fake phony stuff. I just let it be known. Anyway, so she put a tweet up or whatever, basically calling her an eater. And if I wanted you to eat my PU, you know what, Kukanana, Diddy will order you to do it. You a eater. Basically, all this evidence, people.
No way.
It's all around. It's all around. I know, and I love my white. I love getting my toenails painted white. Okay, that's like my favorite one. When I can't pick a color, I go to white. But it will not be on my nails. Oh my God.
Who's that? Who's this person?
Let's not even entertain it, Curse. Anyway, let's go on with our show.
Did you see that the lady that does, because Diddy does Revolt TV, and I've really been into Revolt TV. I've been into it a lot. But one of the people on Revolt TV as SA Survivor has refused to start filming again when they start filming because with Diddy in charge.
I don't blame you. And Drink Champs is on Revolt TV. Hot 97 falls under that window a little something. Like, not Hot 97, Power 105.1. That's why they did a post and delete about the whole Diddy topic. He's in so many people's pockets.
Wow.
Media wise. So the next story I want to get into, you guys, ASAP Rocky. Oh, y'all thought all them cute little pictures with him and Riri, because they was just out. Him and Riri was just out on the town. They was just out. They've been looking real cute lately. I'm not even going to rob them of that. All right. But did y'all forget about his case?
Didn't even know he had a case. As a matter of fact, when I saw the picture, I was like, why is Travis Scott still in court?
Please check out my catalog. I reported on it. Yes, your girl did. Yeah, but they was out looking real cute and fly. I just been noticing patterns. I think it's gonna be a lot more of this. It's a lot of Hollywood playing in our faces, doing good deeds, and then they're smacked with something crazy, criminal or something, or whatever. I just saw T.I. and Tiny open some type of housing development. And
yeah, after all their cases.
Like, Okay, it just gave me pause. Like, why they doing all these good deeds all of a sudden? Remember, Diddy was donating all this money to colleges. He was the perfect dad. He was love. And now look. Now look. Okay? It's a sadistic world out here. Okay? Hollywood is weirding. All right? So, yeah, ASAP Rocky had to go to court. That's why probably him and Riri been having a good old nasty good time, because they don't know when he gonna go away. Riri probably gonna get pregnant one more time. Shout out to the Shade Room. She want one baby daddy. That's one thing about Riri. She got standards, child. She want one baby daddy. She ain't gonna marry him, but she want one baby daddy. See, she probably got with ASAP for the genes, the good hair and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So,
well, if the genes contain murder,
allegedly.
Well, did the guy die, or did he just get a hot one?
I think it's a felony assault. All right, let's get into the details. Shout out to the Shade Room. So on Monday, a judge ruled that ASAP Rocky will stand trial for felony assault after he allegedly papawed, Blicky, his former friend. So according to CBS LA, ASAP Rocky previously pleaded not guilty to 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic okay? After ASAP Rocky Relly alleged Rocky shot papawed the algorithm outside a Hollywood hotel in 2021. However, after hearing nearly 2 days of testimony in preliminary hearings, Superior Court Judge M.L. Villa ruled that there is enough evidence for Rocky to stand before a jury. So during the hearing, Terrell Efron, known as ASAP Relly, testified that him and Rocky had a rift in their relationship. The alleged beef resulted in a standoff in which Relly alleges Rocky pulled a on him, and in a latter confrontation, fired papows that gazed him. And there's video evidence out there. Let me see.
Yeah, I saw the video.
Let me get a good one.
And the evidence looks like a video. I mean, and the video looks like evidence.
People be forgetting there's cameras everywhere, child. These people on Lord, oh, there we go. There we go. Y'all seen it. Ooh, shit. I hope, Rihanna, kids don't have to grow up without a daddy. Well, he probably gonna have to go away for a little while. That's what I'm thinking. What are your thoughts?
Why would she have babies with somebody? So how old is her oldest son? Before or after the case?
Only 2. Oh, this dropped right when Rihanna was about to have the first child.
Oh, it's not okay. I think that looks like evidence to me. If I was the prosecutor, I would be like, and look at this evidence, judge. But I'm not, I don't know if it's enough to convict him.
Okay, got you. In my opinion, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm all good, man.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, look, Nadi gonna keep her eye to the street. Okay, we're gonna be looking for what's going on. Yeah, Michelle, videos don't lie. It doesn't mention anything McClurge yet about how much time he's facing, but I'm sure more is to come. We got to get the trial started. This is just a preliminary hearing.
You know what? Sometimes videos do lie, because in the Rodney King beating, it showed that he was resisting, according to everybody that watched it.
I get it. Oh, Robin said if Young Miami is smart, she will get paid right now. She'll just save her life and get the heck up out of here. Chill. She done got enough of his money. She done got McClurge. Did you see what just went down in the comments? I blocked that person. So videos don't lie, people. Videos are everywhere. So you just gotta watch yourself out here. You cannot. Gone are the days where you could get away with stuff. Okay. Gone are the days, but the video don't lie. Oh, on a good note, on a brighter note, because this person I love. Happy birthday is in order for Dominique Dawes. Okay, she is like one of the first that did it for the U.S. gymnastics team. She brought a new style. She brought soul. She is 47, so I thought that was dope, and I love gymnastics. That's like my favorite.
Definitely. I didn't know she was wow, she looks great.
She does look good. She does look great. Yeah, I blocked her. I'm not entertaining her. I really done I watched that person up on
and larger video don't lie. It's just the editing that lie.
Yes, the editing lies. That's a good point. So happy birthday is in order for Dominique Dawes. Love her. Ooh. Who I want to hit next? Kim Zolciak. Have you heard this news?
That they're back together and oh. Mm-hmm.
I don't like her, so I'm gonna drag her every chance I get. Kim Zolciak says she is selling her clothing and shoes because she simply does not want them, and not because she's broke and is facing a mountain of debt. Girl.
Child, please. She's selling them clothes because she can't afford to do the lifestyle she want to live. And let me tell you something. If she was smart, she'd go back to that little condo she got and gain her money back up. But I doubt she do that.
I doubt it too, because her ego, she's an addict, number one, to gambling, to whatever, right? So when people are in the thrust of their addiction, and
she's an addict to alcohol too, because all those years she was on Atlanta, that's all she did. She got sloppy drunk every time.
Every single time. Michelle GM, I saw you. She said, I'm sick of Kroy and Kim. Yeah, I wish they go broke and go away already. So a Georgia court ordered Kim and Kroy to pay Simmons Bank over $230,000 after the pair defaulted on a home equity line of credit, according to the court documents obtained by TMZ. So the pair has been sued by Saks, Capital One, and Kroy. He's just an idiot for following behind her. I thought he was smarter than that. I really did. I thought he was smarter than that. I'm just so exhausted with these two. You know what? Go broke and be happy, Kim. Like, at the end of the day, you trying to save face and you trying to sell all the designer stuff that you shouldn't have bought in the first place. Period.
Well, maybe she's selling more stuff because she's hoping Andy will fill the clubhouse with everything. I mean, he bought one of her used $1,200 wigs. and put it right in the clubhouse. Maybe that's why maybe she thinks he wants a shrine to her or something.
Who knows? Who knows? But this, have a yard sale, girl, and get on with your life.
Right?
You think you the first person to go broke? Get over it. In my recording yesterday, I went over a lot of people coming out in regards to Diddy, and one of the stories that came out was about how Diddy hung Wale over a banister when he was in studio with Cassie or whatever. Wale has responded. So Wale, and shout out to the Neighborhood Talks, Wale seemingly responds to rumors that Diddy allegedly hung him off the balcony Wild Time. So Wale posts and tweets the slow demise of authentic the slow demise of authentic journalism I used to pray for gullible, and now I'm scared of them. Wild times. Whatever that
What
means.
does that mean? What does that mean?
That's some cryptic
He used to pray for who?
He said the slow demise of authentic journalism. So is he saying that guy is not credible? Is he trying to save face because he doesn't want to piss the wrong people off and he doesn't want to seem like a blabbermouth? Like, that's what I'm gathering. He's trying to save face. I used to pray for gullible, and now I'm scared of him.
Look,
so, like,
I would be scared too. I would be scared too if allegedly Puffy told me nobody better not ever find I was hanging off the rail and everybody knows now.
He said, it sounds like he's backing up to me.
Now I'm scared of him. I used to pray for gullible. The slow demise of authentic journalism.
That's some type of cryptic message. I know, Robert. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt a little bit. I mean, he made it to the NFL. He was a bench warmer, but I think he was just drunk in love with Kim. That's all. I think he was drunk in love. This message is cryptic, and I don't get it. Let's see what some of the comments saying. Maybe sometimes the comments can break it down.
Right.
So Mimi Monroe says, I'll translate for Wale. Basically, he said, it happened, but then why you say something?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. This person said, after his near-death experience, he is choosing to stay silent, and you can't blame him. Diddy is the Grim Reaper. Okay. So this person, Charity Holloway, says the slow demise of authentic journalism implies that the story is not true for those of you wondering. Tommy for real says, Diddy or did he not swing you from a balcony? All right, so I just think he's backing it up because he might be a little scared. Mm-hmm.
He literally said he's scared.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no. As soon as I saw this story, Robin, about him hanging, I said, what the 5 heartbeats is going on? What the 5 heartbeats is going on? What do you think you read? Okay, guys. I stand corrected. Y'all win, Naughty Crow. Croy is not smart. All right, you guys. So I like Walk with the Ancestors, and she be on point. She channeled Kim Spirit the other day, and then today she had some commentary, which kind of inspired the title of my video today. Take that. And I kind of wanted to share some of her commentary because she said some jewels, all right? And she always on point. I'm telling you, she's very intuitive. I love her. Wait, let me make sure it's not a commercial. But she ain't playing. Remember, she the one that sent Jag, like, go play. All right, here we go.
And I just want to talk about it. All yesterday, for hours yesterday, the soul and the spirit kept saying, keep your eye on Dwayne Wade. Keep your eye on Dwayne Wade. there's getting ready to be so many things that are taking off right now. Like so many things are getting ready to be happening. And I think we should just keep our eye on Dwayne Wade and possibly Gabrielle Union as well. I know that they're in the midst of a breakup, but it just feels like, I don't know, there's a lot going on. Like these people in this industry, child, it's getting ready to be a lot. Excuse me. So take that. It won't work. So Sloan,
what do you think about Dwayne Wade? Do you think him and Gabriella up for sacrifice? Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's what she's talking about?
Mm-hmm. You know, in the industry, they have to keep sacrificing. They have to keep
So,
sacrificing. And while all of a sudden, all these breakup rumors of divorce, they were just like power couple, pro LGBT, pro trans community, supportive of the
taking your stepchild away from their biological mom and turning him against him.
Okay, it's been a lot of coincidence around them too. Okay, and Dwayne Wade is part of this industry. I told you guys the other day, this personality trait, the control, the abuse, the trafficking, it goes across all entities: the music industry, sports, religion, politicians, music. All right. So I just want to challenge you guys to think about what's been happening. Remember, they were just on this press tour supporting their daughter, transitioning, fighting the mom in public, tag teaming her together. Roy spoke about this when we went through that interview.
Right.
All right. How she was an ant fighting an elephant. They financially,
and how she be paying half the bills. She be paying half the bills for a man that be having babies on the side. And yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So governor is very insightful, but she dropped some jewels in this, and that's why I wanted to share it with my naughty crew. Here we go.
Right on.
Bella, she validated some things that I said. I mentioned April, I mentioned March. She even said the sacrificial lamb, which that's what I had said. And she, like I said, it's all validating for me. She also had even mentioned Motown, which is when I said this goes back before Diddy, this goes back, and she keeps referencing the Blues Brothers. That's exactly what I was talking about. Motown, and you said Dwayne Wade just did an interview on the Shay Shay Club. Oh, really? When did he do it? These are the things that I was speaking of. And so there is something, okay, so let me just address allegedly Mr. Diddy. I know that Kim said, make your next move your best move. And I know that you are thinking and you're plotting and you're planning and you're going over things in your mind. Listen, the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing is not going to work for you. The whole Machiavelli thing is not going to work for you. The whole faking your death, buying an island, hiding.
I believe Epstein is still alive, you guys. I don't believe he off himself.
Oh, I know he didn't. They got him out of there into a secure island.
Yes. Okay. He just had too much
funds. Listen, you're not Tasha K. Don't try to hide funds. Like, none of it is going to work for you. The jig is up, sir. Mr. Combs, listen, allegedly, I don't know. I'm just going to give you a message real quick. You had a conversation, allegedly, I don't know, with someone that they thought you were joking, but I know that you were not, because you had mentioned, allegedly, I don't know, about possibly purchasing an island and like disappearing, faking your own death, hiding funds, moving paper around, liquidating, allocating, different things like that. It's It's not going to work. None of it's going to work. There are so many things that you have done over a period of years that have rubbed many people the wrong way. Now, when I did the Kim Porter, I'm about to say Kim Kardashian, the Kim Porter reading, she kept bringing up the twins. And I had no idea what twins she was talking about. But once I got off of the live during the interview, one of my people had sent me and said, you won't believe this. When I ended the live, a video popped up of these twins. They're called the Flores twins. And she sent me a video. The Flores twins are in the cartel. They are the ones who gave up El Chapo. They turned in El Chapo, but they are also in the music industry and they call a lot of shots.
Okay, y'all heard that? That's one note I want you guys to make. All right. So notice how the cartel is being folded in now. Look, they don't want
Amazing. So she's on YouTube, The Governess, just like it shows there. I can go follow her.
Walk with the Ancestors. And the link is in my description box.
Excellent.
I love her. Here we go.
They move a lot of work around. And they've done some things with 50 Cent. And so I watched it.
That's why he put it in
I
Power.
understood that there was them that I was looking at. Why? Because they looked exactly the way that I saw them. I only could see on the videos, you see them from the front. You don't see them from the side. I saw them from the side and they look like they have a nice sized nose. But I know that that is exactly who she was speaking of. Sir, you have your hand in so many pots. They're not going to allow you to take them down with you. Not just the twins. Woo, that's loud. Not just the twins, none of them are going to allow you to take them down. And you're kind of plotting and planning, you're threatening people. You know what I'm saying? If you don't protect me, if you don't help me, I've done so much for you. You owe me. I'm not going down by myself.
And this is why I'm saying he's in danger. They're trying to figure out if he's even worth keeping around at this point.
Allegedly. They're not going to allow you to take them down. They warned you. They told you that this shit was going to happen. So even when I went back and I watched my very first Kim Porter video, and she was under the assumption that it was the girls, her children, or her, she now understands that it was so much behind it. But they were threatening you. They told you, like, some people may not understand that, but she was not just going to be naming your shit. She was going to be naming a whole bunch of shit. And some of the things I believe were taken out of her book because it was going to be dropping some names. And those same names, again, I will repeat, Cassie is not the only people with this evidence. There is video footage. There's documents. Like, I believe there is footage of you being outside by some sort of like dock or marina, or having some sort of meeting that you did not know was being filmed. There are a lot of films and footages. And again, when Sloan Bella kept saying Offset, I understood that she was talking about Takeoff. Because why? Because in the Kim Porter reading, what kept being brought up was Rap-A-Lot, but I didn't want to say their name. I totally understand everything that's going on and being said. These people are not going to allow you to bring them down with you. You are in a house of cards and your cards are flimsy. They're no longer standing. They're not going to stand, and they're not going to allow you to bring them down with you. And so even like trying to go to plan A and plan B, like this is the last rodeo for you. It's just not going to happen. What you don't understand is there are some cartel members that are not willing to go out. There are some very, very powerful, strategic Melanite men that are not going to go out for you. And you've even had a phone call and someone told you that they had your back, that they were going to help and protect you.
You see that? Everybody's turning on him. Everybody, and I think this is a result of people never really liked him anyway. Like, I never respected Puffy as a hip hop artist or anything like that. I always looked at him like he always got to collab with someone to have a hit. Like, name one Puffy hit that he did on his own that you heard like trend on the radio. Yeah, I don't think he's that respected in the music industry like that. I mean, on the surface, it looks like it is because he's made like some very, very major hits through the years, but he's not respected like that.
I want you to know and understand they're setting you up. This is not going to be your savior. They're not your savior. They're all getting ready to take you out. You are right now John Wick, sir. There's many of like, there's many of nobody has your back. When I brought up Slim Thug and then you went and you had him speak on your behalf the very next day tells me a lot.
Didn't I tell y'all, Slim Thug, he was in his pocket, he a flunky, he a casualty, and he was willing to, like, until College Hill, it was like Slim Thug, who I think I only heard one hit or liked one hit from Slim Thug. Like, other than that, like, Slim Thug who? Slim Thug what? And now it's Slim Thug boo? Like, I don't have no time for you.
Jay-Z is not going down for you. He has so much to protect. Or should I call him David? He's not going down for you. And then after I say that and I say Michael, which I was understanding is the one guy from Power, I do believe, but then I see the whole video of Kanye calling himself Michael. Listen, there's a lot. People can keep believing what they want to believe, but I watched the Tyler Perry documentary last night, and as
okay, I'm gonna fast forward it because I want you guys to hear the end because she really went in.
I like Quatita.
I like her too.
Coming back to haunt you. And so you had been recruiting, but the recruitments were not working. Like the feed was not feeding. And so now you're wanting to, child, I cannot find this video. That is crazy to me. It is not. Oh, there it is. There it is.
My mission and my purpose. My mission and my purpose is to do whatever and play whatever. To do whatever and play whatever role that I have to play into saving the Black race, number one. And number two, to making sure that everybody of all colors, all backgrounds, all creeds, all nationalities, all get this. We all get the same 24 hours. Not just one race, not just another race, not just one gender, not another. We all get the same 24 hours. I'm fighting this fight, and to other people, it's an impossible dream. It's not impossible. It's going to happen. We're going to make progress and change the world, but I can't do it alone. And I know there's people that feel just like me that are out there, that are talented, that's probably working for Google or Nike or working for bigger corporations that have a track record, have an experience at the level that I'm playing that. I'm not coming to just compete. I'm coming to win. I'm going to fucking buy Disney for us. Okay? So if you are one of these unicorn executives, please send me your resumes and your portfolios to God's work, because I'm doing God's work, you're doing God's work. God's work at combsglobal.com. I'm doing the biggest human resources investment from the top level of CMOs to COOs to general managers, down to creative directors, down to creative producers. The list is so long. Fashion designers, below is the list. Please, please, God told me to ask y'all for help. I need your help. I can't do it alone. I'm overwhelmed. I'm going crazy. Talented people around me, the grace around me. God, I beg.
This is him recruiting. This is the recruiting process, just like he did with making the band. It always uses God. God, please, I'm trying to save the human race. He is everything opposite of what he is saying. But they have to recruit. They have to hunt. They have to bring more in. And I think he started getting desperate.
I beg you, please, to send me some like-minded, light-frequency individuals that want to change this world.
And mind you, this is not who he is. Once you get into his business, under his company, he becomes a monster. Smoke and mirrors. He trying to hoodwink us. You trying to hoodwink us, Diddy? Take that, take that, take that.
Love, please. Love, y'all. I'm missing them, guys. My mission and my purpose. My mission and my purpose is to do what.
Let's talk about it. The God he is talking about is, I do this. Listen, he's talking about the beast. The beast has sent him to go and get talent, to go and get people. He don't give a fuck about what talent you have. He's talking about, he's trying to find energy to consume for them. He's trying to heal his body. This man is not just mentally ill, physically ill he is. He is ill. Allegedly. He has, like, I don't know if there's kidney issues, liver issues, whatever that is, his bowels, like, it's something going on with his bloodstream. Like, there are so many different things. Like, and I believe that's also listed, that she did not put that inside of this lawsuit. This is far more than just abuse. Like, she's getting shit because she lost shit, time, wages, like health. Like, there's so much to this. Mm-hmm. This man was trying to stop all of this from happening. He knew this shit was in the works. He knows it. He knew it was coming. You're begging, sir. You're begging, and these people are not going down with you.
All right, you heard it. She's begging. I want to get to the end where she brings it all the way home. Do you have any thoughts, in my opinion?
I tell you, the way she talked to those spirits, I wouldn't be surprised if she's telling the whole truth.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Here we go.
That you have fucked over, like, you don't even see them coming. You have no idea how many people are on this ledger, this list, this manifesto, these affidavits. Like, it is quite a few people. We're talking about people's family members.
Mm-hmm. Executives he has pissed off, like violating their children. Like, this man was a monster. This man was a monster.
To lies and stood on that nigga's head, as she should have.
Oh, that's when she's talking about Kimora. Hold on, let me back it up a little.
Christopher Williams isn't going to say, I hear what Jaguar was saying. That's beautiful. He's not going to step into this arena. The people that you have fucked over, like, you don't even see them coming. You have no idea how many people are on this ledger, this list, this manifesto, these affidavits. Like, it is quite a few people. We're talking about people's family members, staff that was like, came in and was visiting and overheard and witnessed and saw people that was happened to be around that you didn't even pay any attention to because they weren't important enough. We're talking about like some genomes, like they're coming for you. You should have understood who the fuck Kimora Lee Simmons was. And the lengths that she would have went to for her bestie. She told you. I almost feel like she promised you, and this was before Kim passed. That is a motherfucking beast. Kimora Lee is a beast, honey.
And Robin, she's talking about Christopher Williams. Remember the story Jag was telling that she knew somebody that walked in on Christopher Williams, slobbing on Diddy knob.
Don't worry, Russell's time is coming. Russell's time is coming. Y'all can keep thinking she's a quiet, sit back, quiet and cry. You have touched things of hers that you shouldn't have, like her best friend, and he touched the children. Not in a sexual way, but she has watched. Like, she has a whole movement going on, protecting women. Y'all should have known who the fuck she was. She came in to Fat Farm, and he thought that he was just going to give her a little cute t-shirt company. And she ate down, and he couldn't stand it. Russell couldn't stand it because he thought he could control her. He thought he got her. See, he had been trying to get her since she was 14. And he thought he had got him when he thought she was just some really cute chick that he can control. Because, see, that's your boys club. Y'all think that. And when he realized he could not fucking control her, she was no fun anymore to him. She's no dummy. She took Baby Fat to the next level and ate down and capitalized and stood on that nigga's head.
Say that.
As she should have.
Say that.
She has evidence on him.
Boom. They're coming for you, Russell.
She tried to be cool. She tried to be cool. Now, he may not have been the monster that you are, allegedly. But he's fucked off too.
I put the link in my description box, guys, for Walk with the Ancestors. Please make sure you subscribe because she be on point.
Russell is eating off of his name right now. He's eating off of his name. He's hoping that his name carries weight. So are you. So are you. selling jets, selling planes, liquidating assets. Calling people. Remember when you wanted this car? You don't even, that's how vain you are. You don't even want to go there, but you have to. Anyway. We're going to watch it play out.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably 15 or more names. And I do say or more. Like you have a whole Epstein list. Your hands are dirty. Listen, you're involved allegedly in these rings. I don't know why I want to connect you and Ben Affleck. Morgan Freeman. Stanley Tucci. You're in rubbing elbows with the film and music industry. They're not going down for you. It would disrupt their rings, but guess what? Said that the rings will be going down.
That's right, governor.
We'll wait on it. Anyway, don't listen to me. I don't know anything. I just be talking. I just be talking, child. I just be saying stuff that I don't even know. And let me just give a word of advice to some of our industry friends. Some of you have come in as shareholders to some of these corporations, and they're getting ready to be like not raided, but they're under investigation for child pornography and child sex trafficking rings. I suggest you sell your shares. They're all under investigation. Let me just tell you something if you don't know it. The Trump administration will have his way. You don't even know Trump is behind a whole bunch of shit that's taking place right now. Trump is shutting down a whole bunch of shit because y'all have upset this motherfucker.
Trump temper tantrum.
He's probably the lesser of the two evils. Is he a good guy? Can't call him that. That motherfucker is just narcissistic and he wants his way. And he is coming after some of these agencies and some of these corporations that are front for child trafficking and all of that. He is coming. He is shutting. He has investigations. And if you are a shareholder for this shit, if your name is on manifestos and documents, you can call it quits. They're not even like, they're going to be, and they'll send in your motherfucking clone. You are done, all of y'all. This shit is coming to a head quicker than you can even imagine. Y'all shouldn't have never fucked with Trump. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to give it to you, and I'm going to give it to you raw, because that is what the fuck is also going on here. There is so much shit going on, and people are like, what's happening? I don't know. I'm just...
Okay, the governess has spoken, period. The governess has spoken. Y'all heard that tea. Y'all heard that tea. In my opinion, it's too late to get out now. Too late to get out now. But I wanted to share that with you guys. If anybody wants to follow the governess, because I love her, her link is in my description box. Go over and support her channel. She's very insightful. And I don't think she put it on. You know, it's not all this extra stuff. And ever since I've became aware of who she was, because I learned of her from Hear Her TV 2.0. Make sure y'all go subscribe. I was on a panel with Hear Her, and she came up to explain how she felt about Jag in her reading, because Jag tried to play in her face too. All right. So I just wanted to bring you guys these deets. Hollywood is weirding, honey. Okay. And this is only the beginning. It's more to come. And Naughty Crew, I'll be right here for it. We going to talk about it together. We going to talk about it together. I appreciate all y'all joining me. I think in my opinion, do you have any closing thoughts?
Well, I will say this one thing. Kamara's already working on Russell Simmons. We already saw that he come out. Let me tell you something. Quatita is amazing. I do follow Quatita. I actually got in Quatita for another YouTuber. She don't do YouTube no more. But that's how I got into it with her. And let me tell you something. She is amazing. She does speak to the spirits, and I believe she's telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Because when she transforms, it's a different person. She talks different, everything. I totally believe she has that gift, and it's an amazing gift to have. I know it wears her out when she uses it, but I love it.
I appreciate her seriously because it needs to be a lot more truth tellers like her, and I just like the way she taps in and is authentic. You know what I'm saying? And some people just have that gift. All right, so that's the tea I have for you guys today. Please go over to In My Opinions channel. Please subscribe to her channel. She has great commentary. She is all about helping the community, which I love. That's one of the number one things like that attracted me to her heart. And I heard her sit on many, many different panels, and she's always been consistent. On her channel, you're going to learn resources. If you're a DV victim, if you're an R victim, if you need help with finding local food pantries and how to increase your income with using food stamps and government assistance and things like that. She talks about all those tools on her channels. And also she has great conversations, the tough conversations that's sometimes hard to have. And I just feel like, in my opinion, is very welcoming and non-biased. And she's going to speak from her experience. Did I miss anything?
I appreciate you so much. Listen here, y'all. Y'all like this video, okay? Share it to everybody because Nadi is a real one, okay? I love her so much. Let me tell you something. My heart just bonded with her. We was on Juice Radio together, and I think my soul talked to her soul, and I was like, yep, I like her.
Yeah. Not everybody's bad on YouTube. There's some good hearts and spirits out here. And that's why I'm here to spread the love and bring the good back. But
I think sometimes we watch these reality shows and we see stuff on social media and we get tied into the mess. But it's a space for all of us to grow and all of us to love on somebody. So I tell you this, whoever chats you in, if you really like their content, if you follow them, give them some love, show them some love, show them that you care about them because it takes a lot of hard work to get up here, to get the topics and to get up here and talk to y'all. Like it's sometimes very intimidating. Like I said, I'm trying to break free of those nervous chains that I have when I get on mine, but I'm telling y'all show these people some love because we put a lot of information that comes into what we do. We research our topics to make sure we're on point, and we always try to show y'all the utmost respect and love. So if you go into somebody's chat, please just like the video. It doesn't cost a thing. It's free. That's an easy way to support that content creator and try to get their videos into the algorithm.
Thank you so much. In my opinion, I appreciate you so much. And when's your next show? Announce it so that people can come over and support.
I'm doing a birthday live tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow's my birthday. And everybody has been showering me with birthday gifts today. I was crying my butt off.
You deserve it.
So I'm going to read some of my birthday cards out. We're going to play some music and have a good time. I don't care if they kick me out. I'm just going to keep on coming back. So y'all come on over and join me.
Yes, I will be there. What time you starting tomorrow?
4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Got you. I will be there. And Kim Delivers, it was just her birthday this past week. And it's so funny you said that. And she said, Nadi, it just felt good to feel love and appreciated. So like shout out to all you queens. Like, I appreciate all of y'all supporting me, and that's why I always try.
You know, Scorpios, we do it best.
Scorpio season, and my dad was a Scorpio. He passed on, but he was a Scorpio. His birthday was November the 6th.
Well, happy belated birthday, Daddy, from heaven.
Thank you so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the show, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Okay, like, this is your girl working full time, bringing you all the tea, sitting here scrolling throughout the day, just making sure I'm piecing things together to give y'all a good show and make sure you walk away with insight on different situations that's going on. And as you can see, Hollywood is weird, and Hollywood is showing his ugly head. Okay. Please make sure you hitting that like button, thumbs up this video. That's a free way of supporting the channel, and share my content on your different social media platforms. Let's continue these conversations. This is how the conversation grows. This is how people find out who we are, the new content creators, and I'm patient with it. I'll massage this thing all the way down. Okay. I love the way that we're growing over here. We're almost to 2K subs. So I couldn't do it without my naughty crew. So I just want to send my gratitude and appreciation to all of you. You always be rocking with me no matter what time I pop on here. Y'all rock me, and I just really, really appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know, it just means the world. And to all my haters,
and I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I love y'all too. Y'all keep the wheels turning over here too. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my backup channel. We trying to get monetized over there, just in case YouTube give us the boot. You know what I mean? We got a backup plan. We always gotta be prepared over here. Okay, let me just check out the last of these comments. But meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed evening. Robin's mom was a Scorpio. Thank you, McClure. Thank you for always supporting. Thanks, Michelle. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to Kim, too. Happy belated birthday. Robin, you always have a great perspective. I always appreciate you coming through and supporting your girl. Thank you, Michelle GM. Thank you for always being there. These are my day ones. Like, y'all got my heart, for real. Y'all got my heart. For real, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed evening. And God willing, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.